Hi everybody, this is Robert back again from Asia Pacific Gardening. We have a friend, customer that bring this Black Spruce. You can see here we're using the app to find out correctly what will be the tree. And we're going to work on this because this tree has some issue. There's someone keep it this plant for a long time, never repotted. Customer bring the tree come here, so we need to working on that. You can see what's going on this tree right here. Yesterday when the tree come to my place here, I've been looking at the tree and I just kind of strain and say what's going on. Then I find out, see the tree what they look like?
Root bound.
It's root bound. What kind of root bound? You can see here, this is a root bound from the other container. Look at this here. They been put it without the chain of the container and plug into this pot. They consider it as repotting. That's the wrong way. We have to open up this to take it down. All of this, and this container is already break, so we maybe just take it out. The ceramic pot. Open up like this. And I believe this part here is really hard. Oh, look like there's no pot in this side. They only half pot. Yeah. Yeah, there's no ceramic pot in this side. So, to try to rescue this tree right now, this over root bound right here, we try to open up the root and try not touching so much the root system right now. I know the book is telling we're not supposed to do that, but by my experience, we can do little bit technique right here. We can open up this. At least we cutting off this.
Oh, there's some ceramics in there.
There's a ceramic. This is the bottom part right there, and we need to cut this off. Do some surgery. And there's a plenty root right there. That's why I can touch the root system. This is the one overgrow. Look at this. Not bad. So this part here, we need to open up so that the root can continue to grow. Right here. So this root should be good for continued growth. Because the root, when we put in the new soil on this side, the soil, the water system, the water can supply all the energy. So if in the winter time, I probably open up a little bit more, but right now this is good enough. The idea of the customer, they bring in this pot here, they want to bring it right here like this. Please think about this. You're in the front of the TV, front of your cell phone. How do you think if this plant potted in this right here? Do you have any idea? Please think about that. You own this tree, what you want to do. This is how to learn how to do your bonsai. One thing you can mention, this tree is flat on the top. It's no apex. No apex. This tree probably under the shade and grow crazy. Right now you can see the tree is like a big umbrella right here. Right? This is a big umbrella. But looking at from the bottom, it's nice, good structure. It's really good structure. That's the one I like. So I think my job, first thing, I want to clean up this extra branches right here. To prune it up. Then figure out if this pot is good idea for this tree or not. Maybe we can get some other idea, but main trunk right here, this is really original plant. This is really nice structure. You can see here. This is also original plant. This is new grow. This is all new grow right here. Okay, and looking at here, see this is nice angle. There's something in between right there. I don't know what this is, but this is nice angle here. But they continue to grow too long. But it's nice branches. If I'm looking at right here, this is what they look like. What you want to do, and you can looking at from the bottom side. This is what they look like. That's what the good thing when they're repotted without the container. It's easy. You can prune from here, and also can prune from here, then clean up to get the structure. Look like from the bottom, probably get the better benefit. You can see which branches you want to do. Okay, so I tried my best to share this knowledge with you and share what I want to do. So let's go. I always go to clean up the inside first. The one I know is not going to use it. So after we pruning a little bit the whole tree right here, you can see from the umbrella round one, I cut back a little bit narrow on that side. I'm thinking about the movement of this tree right here, move out, the movement right here, and you're looking from the bottom, you can see the better structure already. Of course, we need to do a lot of wiring in the future, not probably today. But looking at this is the request from the customer. They have this pot, and we try to using the customer pot, maybe doing something like this. You can see the background in the white side, like this. The problem is, the root system right here, we need to, if we pot it like this, that would be flat. There's no space in between. If we plant it like this, then we need to mount in the soil like this. That's a one option. But mountain soil like this, that's a one. Or we use the rock on both sides to build like a wall and hold it the soil nice up like this, and you can see the space here looks better. What my idea, I'm going to build this as the art. I'm going to use this as the new container and put this one on the other side. So we're raising up the tree like this, but we need to get the space in between. Right now this rock is too big, but this is what they look like. We're going to build it. Then we have the plenty soil on the both sides. See here, empty. This is empty, so we can plant it, but we don't need that thick rock. Building the rock right this, actually we want to build a container. So we're going to sizzle this as much as we can, and this one will be cut on this side, so give some more space in between, then put the soil, much soil, and you can see the tree now is probably 7 to 8 inches between the pot right here. And of course you can add some rock on the other side right here to accompany. This is called punching style. So punching style, not only the tree, we're using the rock to combination to build the whole thing. Like you travel in Hawaii maybe, or any island peninsula right here, you can see this kind of view. That would be really nice. So I'm going to do this next step, doing the rock part. The purpose of this, put the rock, we want to raise the tree up to get the space in between. So I like this part of the structure right here, and maybe do the very simple right here. This is easy to working with. This is where it stops. Okay, but this part here, if you're looking from the top, we don't need this part right here. So we can cut it off and get more space in between. And this part here, you can see how big the space we have, the soil. So if we open up this part here, we'll be doing, so I'm going to open up this part right here by using the chisel right here. Now, looking again, so we have plenty of space in between. There's some purpose right here because we want to build the soil right here up to bring the negative part of the tree can up. Is like a cascading on the top, but we need the soil, right? We need the soil, so that's a part of them right here. We want to do it, and you can see I can temporarily use the rock right here, hold it, the rock right here. Then we're working on this part. That's the texture you want to accompany together. So like this, you don't want to go like this vertical because the rock right now is like this. So the other side, I recommend consider like this too, or you can consider like this. Yeah, I think we have a plenty space in between right now. Yeah, and of course we can plant it. The soil we can go like this. This one will be accompanied together, hold some of the soil, not easy to running down to the bottom. And this part here, we maybe need another accessories right here, but this is the rock what we're going to do right here. And this part is no fun. I'm going to cut this off a little bit. You can take a look from this side. So this is the tree will be planted right here. The idea of the tree here with the rock, we try to raising up the tree. Now the tree back right here, but you can see we have some space right here. So in that way, so we don't need to build like a mountain soil right there. So we just use the rock and add some character. So we're going to fill it up with the soil and raising up the tree right here now. So I'm going to bring the soil right here. And we're going to put the tree right here in between. So we need more soil. You can see we can raise the tree as big as possible without the cascade part. We got the cascade part. Now, pack the soil. I tried to put the rock right here to try to hold the soil, not sliding down. The rest of the rock we can decorate later, but now important thing, we put the whole soil to build up. You can imagine how much soil what we have here. Like a small rock like this, you can bring it down to building up like this side right here. And I always do that to help to hold the soil, because when you water the plant, the soil maybe go down right here. So put some rock right here and give some character too. Later on, when the plant develop, then we go to the detail about the wiring and bring this maybe APAC, hopefully, you know, like this. But today, just give you idea how to making like before, like a big umbrella tree. Now we cut back to both sides, looking at for the structure and bringing down. This is what they look like. And hopefully you like this idea. This is a part of the art I want to share with you. When I'm looking at the tree, I always try my best to raising up the tree. I put a lot of soil in the bottom. This one should be continue to develop and get the better value, and customer want to use this pot. This is all today what we're doing and showing you how to use the tree, use the pot to build it as good as possible. I know this is probably not the perfect pot, and this is not the perfect art yet, but we try our best. At least we're raising up the tree that much taller, so look, the tree looks better. And next step, we can wiring this to bring this up to make a better apex, and hopefully October you can see the difference. And thank you for watching this video, and subscribe and let us know if you have any question. Thank you.